guys, today we are doing a little bit of witchcraft and nothing too spooky or scary, but I'm gonna try a love enchantment. And it's something I made up, so it's not in like an official little book or anything. What's it called? What's like the witch book called? The grimoire. It's not like written in a grimoire. I typed this out on Google Docs and then I printed it out. I brewed tea. Kind of like a witch's brew. My friend helped me splotch it on there with like, you know how like you sponge it on there and it makes it let the paper look like old. So yes, I did write it on a Google Docs, but I then printed it out. We crumpled it, we splashed it with tea, and then it looked old and witchy. Look at this. It's like a wax warmer, and you light the little candle, and then it melts the wax in the cup. But it's like in a little cauldron. Isn't that so freaking cute? I wanted to show you guys, on Halloween, I threw a little party, and I let everyone do like little potions, and I made a hex. Woohoo! And it was for someone very bad and very terrible. And I won't reveal who, but hopefully it comes to be. In my hex spell, I was like, you know, no negativity will be reflected back onto me, because also that person is terrible. So they are gonna get what's coming anyway, but hopefully this gave, you know, the universe a little boost. You know, send them in the right direction. Let's get on to our love enchantment. For attracting your dream partner, friend, comrade, or pet. Can also be used to empower the love you already have. So you can do this if you're in a couple, or if you're single, or if you just want to, you know, attract new friends and good people in your life. And I wrote down a little incantation, and it's basically just a poem. It's a 4-line poem that rhymes. If you want to know the rhyme scheme, it's A, B, A, B. I might say it out loud, but I might get embarrassed. Because I do kind of like to, I feel like I like to whisper it. So maybe that's going to make me look even, guys, nothing about this is demonic. This is fun and spiritual and cute. I'm not doing evil shit. I would never. In fact, if someone ever tried to bring a Ouija board to my house, you're never coming again. Good luck. I'm gonna freaking salt the door. But yeah, no, we're not into evil spirits, which is why, before we even start with the herbs, I am going to cleanse the space to ward off bad energy. I'm using this sage, kind of waving it around the space with intention, I like to say. Kind of go around each object or each area of the space you want to cleanse. Whenever I move places, or like sometimes even after I clean, I like to sage the space because I think it's fun. But basically it's kind of warding off any negative energy, making the space pure light. Anything that is bad is strictly banned. I also like the smell of sage, very calming. Pancake, do you want to be sage? I'm saging Pancake's essence. I guess I should sage me too. I want to light it again. I like fire. Ah. Pyromaniac. Look how cool it looks. It's smoky. My spell! Ow, mother effer. Guys, don't touch fire. It hurts. I feel like cavemen learned that quicker than I did. Alright, let's get freaking started then, now that we've saged our space. I don't have a specific intention for this spell. I don't have any crushes right now. So I guess just like in general, like inviting only like good people into my life. It's cuffing season, and I guess like the holidays season is the time to kind of like settle down, and then I guess you break up with them in like March or something? No, I'm just kidding. I welcome that, but again, only if they're good, positive additions into my life. I don't want just anybody. So I guess my intention for this spell is that if there is somebody that could possibly be a good addition in my life, then I welcome that. But at the same time, ward off any negative things. My little potion jar right here. And I have my phone set up, so hopefully, I hope I get some cool shots of me like putting in the herbs, but we'll see. Grab a jar. I've grabbed my jar, and we have a cork to seal it. But we're not there yet. The AC just kicked on. That was loud as fuck. Let's start off with some lavender. There's this great store in Little 5 Points, and they have like a little wellness section, and they have like herbs and candles and incense. It's awesome. They make you put on like little gloves, and then you get a scooper and you scoop the whatever herb you want out of the container, and then you get to label it and stuff. I think it's so fun. I wish all errands were like that. Groceries are not fun. But you know what is fun? Putting herbs in little baggies. That's crack. In fact, next time I'm gonna put crack in one of these little baggies. Oh, I forgot. I have spoons. I guess I could like put my fingers in it, but I don't want it like under my nail. Sometimes I have sensory issues, guys. Starting off with some lavender. Put another scoop. Oh yeah, there's no measurements for this. Kind of like with sugar and spirits where I just like do my own fucking thing, but yeah, generally it's just like however much you have or want. Got some lavender falling out. It's just like so calming. Makes me a rational human being. I just gotta like huff it. What if instead of like vaping, everyone just like huffed herbs and essential oils? That'd be kind of weird. Lavender. All right, let's go to our next herb, rose. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but I kind of tried to dress myself like the Love Witch. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie. My friend showed it to me a while ago. Here's my rose petals. The cinematography like looks like as if it was from a different time. It's like very nostalgic to look at. It's about like a love witch who she kind of lures men and kind of makes them obsessed with her, and then she's forced to kill them. So, I don't know, fun concept to me. And she's really pretty and wears like these really hot outfits. And in one of the scenes, there's this one like makeup look with like the blue eyeshadow, so I tried to do that a little bit. Okay, couple more rose petals. I know for my hex, when I was doing my herbs, I kind of layered them, so I would just like do it on top of each other like a fucking parfait. But this, I don't know, like maybe I should like mix it up. We'll see how we feel. Again, I'm not very specific in this. I'm like, here's some herbs you could use. Here's some essential oils you could squirt in. Like, be more technical. Am I a bad witch, you guys? I'm a bad bitch. Next up, cinnamon. I will not be putting my fingers in the cinnamon. Not Glozell. Did that ever kill anybody? I feel like that would kill somebody, right? Like huffing cinnamon. God, my hands are so shaky. Guys, I could not be a surgeon. For many reasons, but this is one of them. Come on, just go. Yes. Yes. I do kind of like want to spin this. I'm spinning. We're gonna move on from the herbs for now. I might come back to them, we'll see. But let's do some essential oils. Do Lang Lang, patchouli, vanilla, jasmine. Let's see what I got from the store. I got the Lang Lang and some jasmine. I'm gonna start off with some jasmine. That feels like a very like romantic scent. I have these little pipettes. Oh, I should get the stopper out, huh? Oh, that's too much. Girl, that's too much. Okay, a couple of, I'm so clumsy right now. Okay, drop. That was a big drop. One. A little bit of jasmine in my potion. No, I can do better than that. A little bit of jasmine in my jar. Good enough for me. Lang Lang? I cannot pronounce that. I need to look up how to pronounce that. It's spelled Y-L-A-N-G, Y-L-A-N-G. Ylang Ylang. Fucking ass. Oh god. I had a bit of a clumsy moment, y'all. I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, I got honey. Honey, honey. I want to lift up the jar, but I can't because I'm trying to record it. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna like hold it down. Okay. I feel like you're supposed to add like sweet things and obviously like romantic, comforting things, aphrodisiacs. I feel like that's what this ylang ylang stuff is. Like, that should smell good! For my hex, I wrote down like negative things about the person, and I like burned the edges and then I put it in the jar. I guess I could also do that for this. I could like put down like lovely like things or like attractive traits that I want in a partner and then burn that. Maybe I'll do that. What's wrong with that? If I wrote the spell, then I'm allowed to change it. Am I right? In fact, I might just like tear off a piece of this. Oh, she's off. She's going crazy now. And I guess if you wanted to do this on a specific person, I'm gonna write down like 3 attractive traits that I'm looking for in a prospective partner. And then I'm gonna kind of burn the edges of that and toss it in my little thing. I think I wrote down all of the traits I wanted to write down. I have 7. which is a lucky number. Kind, intelligent, supportive, loving, because it is a love spell, protective, responsible, and resilient. Those are my 7 traits. I'm just gonna kind of like burn the edge of each one. Don't worry, if they like actually catch on fire in my little jar, I have the cork to snuff out the oxygen. Also, when I'm done with my spell, I'm going to, I'll probably put it outside, because, I don't know, in my mind the moon helps strengthen it, and the longer you leave it out, the more powerful it gets. But again, this is just my own imagination. And luckily I have a great one. Huh. It's the last one. Supportive. Ow. I just burnt my finger. It's not the first time I burnt my finger. Okay. She's smoky. I'm gonna dump more herbs. I love herbs. Maybe I should make sure the fire's out. That's smart. I'm snuffing out your oxygen. Rah. You wanna choke somebody? Lavender, the lovely lavender. I have high hopes, but I don't expect, to meet my wife or husband or soulmate because of this spell. But I think it also helps me get into like a positive mindset, and it's kind of like I am what I attract. So I feel like those were, some traits that I find attractive, maybe because I like them and see them in myself. So hopefully it's attracting a like-minded individual, or it just kind of makes me more aware and kind of manifest that I'm not going to settle for somebody who is not these things. I would not go for someone unkind or unsupportive or stupid. Not settling for less. Going back in with my rose petals. I think these are like the prettiest addition. Gives you that splash of color. Lavender I love the smell of, but it does look pretty boring. I wish it was more like vibrantly purple. Like I wish it was the color of lavender, but that's not how it works. Oh, I accidentally switched spoons. I'm a spoon switcher. Top off with a little bit of cinnamon. And also I would recommend putting down like a sheet of paper or like newspaper or whatever before you do it. It's like a craft. It's gonna get messy. I'm gonna go back in with my essential oils. This is so fun to me because I feel like I did this as a little kid, but obviously with not as cool materials. Like I'd just be like in my bathroom, putting like soap and conditioner and perfume and water in a cup and being like, magical potion. This feels more legit. Like, I've got herbs, I've got a potion jar, got a bunch of witchy shit, we've got candles. Like, this is legit. Time for more of that ylang. Imagine I do this, and then 10 videos from now I'm like, just got engaged. Wouldn't that be crazy? Yeah, we're not gonna put that expectation on it. Nor do I want to be engaged, unless they're rich. Am I right? All right. Oh, that's one of the traits I should have been there. Well, I guess responsible, that can include financial responsibility. I just write down I'm like, hot, millionaire. Oh, I forgot to write down funny. I don't know. I'd rather have kind than funny. I feel like humor can be developed. Empathy, that is harder. Glad like this potion is gonna be sealed because we're putting honey in there and cinnamon. Like that's gonna attract some ants. Sticky icky. Like one more teeny tiny spoonful of each of my herbs. Couple rose petals. I'm like the fairy godmother in Shrek 2. Shrek 2 is the best Shrek. Now just a little bit of cinnamon and then we'll be done. I swear it. Just a little cinnamon topper. As I like light my candles, I'm gonna be kind of thinking about the incantation that I wrote down, which I will include. I like to put candle wax kind of on the rim. This is so pretty to me. She is so beautiful to me. Okay, let's go in with our pink a little bit. And again, I'm going to be thinking about the little poem I wrote down. This is so pretty, guys. I'm going to put the cork on her. And to seal it, I'm going to go back over with the candle wax. Like, I feel like I'm holding myself like Nara Smith right now. That hurts my neck. Ooh, you see that? Little pop. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to do like a little yin and yang situation with the red and pink colors. I don't know if it'll work though. We shall see. This is getting messy, but it's fun. Which is coming out more pink, but yeah, it's definitely giving white. It's fine though. Ow, 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 ow. That's my fault. That's my fault. Ow, ow. Wax on my finger. Ow, motherfucker. Clearly I don't. I deserve adoration and love. Protecting my peace is key. Calling upon good spirits above to lead my lover to me. I deserve adoration and love. Protecting my peace is key. Calling upon good spirits above to lead my lover to me. And I think that concludes the spell. Here's my final product. My love enchantment spell. My love enchantment. I love witchcraft. I also have these little tags to put on them. I'm calling it, or I'm labeling it, Pure Love and Light in a jar. I also have this twine. I like burned myself 10 times throughout this video. I am smarter than the twine. I can outwit this twine. Whole time, twine's on my side. Okay guys, I actually forgot a part. You gotta put a chocolate under your tongue while you think about the spell. So I'm gonna do that and light our old friend, the pink candle again. Now, the spell is officially complete. It's pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching me do this little love enchantment. If you'd like to try it at home, let me know how it goes. Remember, this is just for fun. Not like summoning Satan or anything, so everyone calm down. It's just a pretty little jar that smells yummy. Alright, thank you guys so much. Practice spells, fly on broomsticks, avoid getting burned at the stake because of stupid, scary men, and please like and subscribe for more witchcraft. Or if you hate witchcraft, also like and subscribe because I want you to. Alright, thank you. Bye.